Okay, there's our little bear. Now, all I did was I took the V-tool, which we've done this before, and I just went around the face and the little bear like this. In other words, just taking a little, doing some little V-cuts, in other words. And this is a lot like the bear that we had carved before, but this is just what I call a little 5-minute bear, because our emphasis is mostly on the face. I didn't go into great detail with the legs or anything like that, or put arms on it. I just basically showed you how real simply you could carve a little bear, and as a child's toy or anything, you could give this to a little child. They would just love it. I'll tell you what, they just would. And it's one of those projects from a block of wood that is real simple, and we're going to do some of those, like from a block of wood, like we'll do a little dog's face, or we'll do this, or we'll do that, but just something simple. I was touched. I got an email or a message from a young man who is deployed, and he is in the service, and he says Whittling just keeps him, just totally keeps him occupied, and this is the wonderful thing. I want to find little projects that for right now. I know a lot of you travel a lot, and this is a little project you can just do while sitting anywhere. I mean, you could even do this on an airplane. You know, whittle this on an airplane, and then you could show the customs agents after they arrest you for having a knife on an airplane. But still, you know, it's well worth the. I remember before 9/11, I took a trip to California, and I was whittling on a plane. If you can believe that, believe it or not. But it's sad. It really is. I mean, this would be these little projects like this would be wonderful to on an airplane or something when you're just trying to kill time in a doctor's office or anything. Just when you're just trying to kill time, you can sit down with a block of wood, 1 inch by 1 inch by 3 inches long, and just carve one of these little bears just real quick. Now you can paint it, you can just stain it, you can do whatever, and give it as a little present. And these are fine. So this is the little 5-minute bear, I call it. As you can see, it's not difficult to carve, not difficult at all to carve, and it makes a great little old gift that you can give to somebody or just for yourself. But the thing about whittling, people, all of us, is it just occupies our time, and and one of the greatest problems of life today is boredom. And buddy, if you take up whittling, you're not going to get bored. I'll tell you what, because you got something to do. I know it. I've said at Disney World when I was a younger man, when my son went off and did things. That was the age where he didn't want to even be seen around me. 15, 16. And I'd sit at Disney World and I'd just whittle. And I know that sounds strange to a lot of people, but when I get tired, I just sit down and whittle, and people would gang around me going, "What in the world is this man doing?" And then they would see. But just simple little projects like this are a joy to do. They're a joy to just do in a very short period of time for your sanity, as we may say. Because a lot of people ask me, please, we would just want little projects sometimes that won't take very long or an afternoon. So this is the little 5-minute bear that I just whittled. And as you can see, it's a cute little old thing. Nothing detailed or anything like that. But you see the face is really nice. It really is. Looks cute. Sand it down a little bit if you want to. Paint it if you want to. But we can leave this natural. Just put a little stain on it or whatever. And so that's a little 5-minute bear. And appreciate you for this little bit of time just doing this little whittling project. I call these our whittling projects. Just like whittling a 5-minute bear. God bless you now.